Ayo, we had Liv Morgan returning, we had Money in the Bank qualifiers, and the rest of Monday Night Raw.
Alright, so here we go. I'm back here with another review of Monday Night Raw. It just ended. It's 10:30. Raw just went off the air, and I'm here to tell you about it. It's the fattest of 40s here with the Raw review. Guess what? If you don't like it, turn it off. I don't really care. I'm here telling you about it. We had Liv Morgan returning tonight. We had Money in the Bank qualifiers happen tonight. I'm going to tell you the rest about Raw. Main thing is Liv Morgan was back tonight on Raw. She has returned. She's not happy about Roxanne Perez being brought into the Judgment Day. She ended up having a match tonight, Liv Morgan did, because Kairi Sane in the back was talking and Liv was talking, so they ended up fighting it out in the ring. Liv got in the ring. She had the match, won after Roxanne Perez pushed Kairi Sane off. And then Raquel Rodriguez, who was at ringside, came around to argue with Roxanne. They're arguing on the outside. This distraction allows Kairi to roll up Liv. Liv, not happy in the back, blames Raquel for what happened out in the ring. Says, you're the veteran, you should know. Finn is loving this because he brought Roxanne into the Judgment Day, and he's kind of wanting to shake things up once again in the Judgment Day. It's going crazy in the Judgment Day right now because at the end of the night, Dom tried to help Finn win, and it didn't go so well. It was pretty funny at the end of the night. But we also had more Money in the Bank qualifiers happen tonight. We had Penta versus Chad Gable versus Dragon Lee happen tonight as a Money in the Bank qualifier. This match was crazy. A lot of great spots. There was a scary spot that almost looked like someone like Chad Gable got his neck hurt. It was really scary. And Dragon Lee had a nut spot where he jumped over the rope onto the table, put someone through. It was nuts. The whole match was insane. It was a crazy match, and it was a great match for a Money in the Bank qualifier. Penta ended up winning this Money in the Bank qualifier, as he should. Biggest star, should go to Money in the Bank, will have some great moments there. We also had Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn to close the show as another Money in the Bank qualifier. Seth Rollins won this one after Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker came down to destroy Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, who came out to try and help Sami, but that didn't help at all. Not at all. They destroyed those two, giving Seth the win on Finn for the 1, 2, 3. Now your 4 people in the Money in the Bank for the men are Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa, and Penta. Those are your 4 men in the Money in the Bank match. It's coming up in a couple weeks. We also had Rusev versus Akira Tozawa on this show. We all knew this was coming. This was such a quick match, and it really wasn't for the match. It was for the post-match, because Rusev continued with the Acolyte on Tozawa, and then Sheamus came down. So we're getting a Sheamus versus Rusev program going into SummerSlam. That's going to be a lot of meaty men slapping meat, is what it's going to be. Big E's favorite saying. What up, Big E? That's what's going to be going into SummerSlam. I can't wait for that. We also had a World Tag Team Championship match tonight on the Monday Night Raw. It was the New Day versus the Creed Brothers versus the War Raiders. And this match was the New Day and the Creeds teaming up on the War Raiders, is what it was. And it ended up working out very well for the New Day, because the New Day kind of brought the Creeds along. We're like, yeah, we're a team, and then immediately turned on them, got the roll-up pin, 1, 2, 3, for the New Day to retain the World Tag Team Championships. They didn't lose them, they retained them. They are the New Day, they are the greatest tag team ever. Yeah, I said it. It is what it is. Deal with it. They still have the titles. We also had Lyra Valkyria and Becky Lynch sharing some words. There's a new stipulation to their match at Money in the Bank. If Lyra wins, then Becky can never challenge for the Women's Intercontinental Championship as long as she has it. If Becky wins, Lyra has to raise Becky's hand at the end of the match. Personally, by her, like she has to raise her hand. That's what it's gotta be. That's the new stipulation to that match. We also had Jey Uso come out, get interrupted by Gunther to say, I'm gonna kill you. Come June 17th, the day after Money in the Bank, I think it is, Gunther, Jey Uso on Monday Night Raw, Gunther says he's gonna kill Jey Uso. Uso said he's tired of it. Uso said he's gonna make him tap out again. He's tired of Gunther. There was that happened. We also had Tom Segura and Burt Kreischer on the show, which was hilarious. They sat there, had a backstage segment with the War Raiders. They were drinking beer at ringside. That was crazy. And we also, to open the show, Seth Rollins said they want absolute power of Monday Night Raw, and that starts with him winning the Money in the Bank briefcase, which he is in. So we might be getting Seth Rollins as the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. That's the way it's going. That's the way it looks to me, in my eyes. But that was Monday Night Raw. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.